So, hello, my dear friends and students. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Learning with Ganesh, and today I am going to explain you Standard 10 Mathematics from NCERT syllabus, that is chapter 13, which is surface area and volumes. Now, before going to the exercises, if we know the some terms, what are cube, what are cuboids, what are spheres, and their formulas, I think it will be easy for us to do all the exercises sums which is given in your textbook. Now, first of all, we will see what is a difference between cube and cuboid. The difference between cube and cuboid. So, first of all, we will see the difference between cube and cuboid. What is cube? Cube means all sides are equal. You see here, this is a cube where, see, it's a three-dimensional figure. Three dimension means we have a height, we have breadth, and we have length. So this part is called length, this part is called breadth, and this part is called height. So we have length, breadth, and height. So that is why it is called three-dimension figure. And what is the difference between cube and cuboid? Cuboid also same. See, this is cuboid. This part is called cuboid. Now, what is the difference between these two? So these are also having, it is also three-dimensional figure, length, breadth, and height. This is also three-dimensional figure, length, breadth, and height. Now here you see length is bigger than, means all are different. Length is different, breadth is different, height is different. But here you see all are same. Length is same, breadth is same, and height is also same. So if all sides are same, they are called cube. And if sides are not same, they are called cuboid. It is a six-face figure. What are the six faces? We have four lateral faces. Lateral face means here. This, all the four parts are lateral face. Okay. So this is first square. This is another square. This is another square. This is another square. So this part is called lateral surface area. And what is total surface area? Total surface area means this part also, and the upper part also, and the below part also. So surface area. Now here you see the lateral surface area means this, and the back side. Total surface area will means these four sides plus the above one and the below one. So these are the total surface area. Now here we will see, now this is the difference between cube and cuboid. Now we will just find out some formulas. Formulas means, now first we have learned what? Cube. Then we have learned cuboid. Okay. Now third picture. What is third picture? Third picture we can say what is called cylinder. Cylinder will be like this. Okay. So top. Now here, see, here I have told you all the faces are called lateral faces. In lateral faces there will be no above one and not the below one. Same here. Here also it is curved surface. Means what the lateral surface area in the cube and cuboid, the same in the cylinder, but here we have to say curved surface area because it is, whole thing is curved. There is no faces. There is no face number 1, face number 2, face number 3. If you rotate all the side, you will get the same. So that is curved surface area. And what will be the total surface area? Total surface area will be this curved surface area plus the above one and the below one. Okay, so this is called cylinder. So what I have explained you, third part is called cylinder. Cylinder. Now, cone. This is cylinder. Now after cylinder, we will just go for cone. What is cone? Cone means somewhat it looks like this. The upper portion is conical and the below base is circle. Okay, so this type of any will have what you call joker's cap, ice cream cone. So they are all the examples of the cone. So cone will look just similar to this. I have explained this. Now cone. After cone, we will just go for sphere. S-P-H-E-R-E. After cone, sphere. So this is sphere. See, a bangle is circle. A ring is circle. But that ring is not a sphere. Sphere means from all sides circle. If you put like this, if you put like this, if you put like this, from anywhere, it looks the same shape, isn't it? So this side is called, this type of example is called sphere. Now we are having last one, that is hemisphere. H-E-M-I-S-P-H-E-R-E. What is hemisphere? Hemisphere is nothing but if you cut the ball, so it will be hemisphere. Now see, this is hemisphere. Hemisphere means what? Half of the ball. If I put one more ball in upside down, so it will look like a complete sphere. So the half, for a sphere you just make it half. So that will be hemisphere, isn't it? Now these are the shapes which we have to learn in class 10 for especially surface areas and volumes. Now the second part, through the most important part of this one, to learn surface areas and their volumes. Now first we will go for surface area. See, these two are having lateral surface area. What is lateral surface area? I have told you lateral surface area means here this part, this part, this part and this part, only the pieces, not the above one, not the below one, only the side portions are called lateral surface area. Now the question is, so we have three dimensions, length, breadth and height. So what is the lateral surface area of the cube? Now first we will see cuboid. First we will see cuboid and then we will see for cube. See, I am explaining lateral surface area of cuboid. So lateral surface area of cuboid means 2L plus B into H. Okay, area. So whenever area comes, unit will be the unit square. If it is centimeter, centimeter square. If it is meter, meter square. So area will always be referred a unit as a square. Okay, centimeter square, meter square, whatever it is. Okay. Now, what is the total surface area? Total surface area. TSA means total surface area. I have told you total surface area means for the cuboid, these four sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, the above one also and the below one also. So how to calculate the total surface area? So simply you have to go through here simply by heart this one, 2L into B plus B into H plus H into L. Okay, H into L. So these are the total surface area. Now we have one more formula, that is volume. Volume. How many dimensional figure? 3-dimensional figure. Multiply all the three, length into breadth into height. Now here you see, whenever area comes, the unit will be square. If it is centimeter, centimeter square. But in case of volume, see, if it is centimeter, centimeter into centimeter into centimeter, the unit will be cubic. Okay, or meter cube or centimeter cube. Remember, only for volume the unit will be cube, and wherever area the unit will be square. Now this is the case of cuboid. Now we'll just go for cube. Now simply remember, cube means what I said, all sides are equal. Length is equal, breadth is equal, height is equal. Let length, breadth, height, since they are equal, just we'll make a side A. Suppose this is A, length is also A, breadth is also A. Why? Because length and breadth is same. Height is also same. So L is equals to A, B is equals to A, and H is equals to A. If you have learned this, the first line of cuboid, so cube will be easy. Suppose this is A, this is A. Okay, and this is also A. So A plus A is how much? Here for a cube, length, breadth, height all are same. Let they are A. Let length be A, breadth be A, height be A. So put A here. Now here I am just giving example. So actually this is length into breadth into height. This is for cuboid. For cube, you see length is also A, breadth is also A, and height is also A. Now what happens? 2. In the bracket this is 2A and here is A. Now 2 2s are 4, A into A square. Simple. What is the lateral surface area? 4A square. Because we have 4 squares. We have 4 squares. And the area of a square is, area of the square is side square. And we have assumed side as A. So this is 1 square, A square, plus A square, plus A square, and plus A square. So we have 4. So 4 into A square. So lateral surface area is 4A square. Now similarly, how many squares are there in the cuboid? We have 6. See 1, 2, 3, 4. The above one is 1, below one is 1. So all the areas of each square is A square. So we have 6 faces. So 6A square. So what is the lateral total surface area is equals to 6A square. Now you see, simple. I will explain you how 6A square came. Means explain means what? Just I am explaining this with relative to this. See, this is A and A. Both are A. A into A is A square. Now 2, just I am writing this here again. Plus H into L. Now see 2. A into A is A square. A into A is A square. A into A is A square. Okay. So 2. How many A squares are there? 1, 2, 3. So that means 3A square. So 2 3s are 6A square. Simple. How simple it is? Now, volume. A into A is nothing but A cube. If we have assumed A as a side, so this will be the formula. I think it's a simple. How simple it is? If you are well acquainted with cuboid, so automatically with the help of the cuboid you can make the formulas for lateral surface area, total surface area, and the volume. Now we will see cylinder. We have learned circumference of this circle. What is the circumference of this circle? Is 2 pi r. Circle. If you go on putting, if you put all the circles, you just take a 1 rupee coin. Say 1 rupee coin is a circle, and you put 10 1 rupees coin one after one above. So what will come? So it will look like, means at last it will look like a cylinder. Just now I explained you, it's like a cylinder. Cylinder means it just look like a cylinder. 1 rupee coin, if you go on putting these coins, at last it will become a cylinder. So we have circumference is 2 pi r, but up to certain height we went on keeping the coins up to certain height. So what will be the, now here we will say curved surface area. Curved surface area. So remember, lateral surface area is used for cuboid and cube, and curved surface area because they are not having the surfaces, its surface is round, so curved. So for a one circle it is 2 pi r is the circumference, but that 2 pi r up to certain height, so we will find out h. So 2 pi r h is the closed surface area, curved surface area for the cylinder. Remember, lateral surface area only for cube and cuboid, and same, both meanings are same, but since the shapes are like that, so we are using curved surface area for cylinder. Okay. Now we will we will go for total surface area. What? Total surface area. Total surface area, see, we are having. Now let us take for total surface area. What is the total surface area? See, total surface area means this curved surface area plus the area of this and plus area of this. What is this area? It's a circle. The area of circle is pi r square. Here is a circle, here is a circle. So we are having 2 times pi r square and this curved surface area. Now I am explaining here. Curve 2 pi RH is a curved surface area plus we are having the above one pi r square plus pi r square. See, pi r square for this side, pi r square for this side, and this is for 2 pi RH curved surface area. So we can also make 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r square. And what you have in the book formula is just take out the common 2 pi r and what is left? H plus r. So this is total surface area of a cylinder. 2 pi r in the bracket H plus r. So how we got? We have derived here. Okay. Now what is volume? Now volume of cylinder. First of all, you see, volume means, suppose if I'll open this one, okay, and I will pour water in it up to the beam. Okay, so how much water is there? That is the volume. Volume means inside space. Okay, till this two, closed surface area and total surface area, we are just deal with outside one. Now volume will be inside one. What is the total space is there inside? That is volume. So area. So area here inside means area is a pi r square. What is the area of a circle? Because it is in the shape of circle, pi r square. Okay, so pi r square, and we have up to h, up to certain height. So volume of cylinder will be pi r square h. Very simple. So this is the way. Now we will just go for cone. What is cone? Cone, I have explained you this cone. What is this shape? The above part is a conical shape and the below one is a circle. We are having one circle and one cone. Now, here we will use curved surface area, not lateral surface area, because the above part is called curve. Okay. So, what will be the curved surface area of a cone? It's nothing, pi r, and length. What is the length? Here we will say length. So simple, pi r l. L is nothing but length. So wherever circle is coming, we are using pi. Pi. See, in cylinder it's a circle. Cone, there is also circle. So we are using pi. Okay, pi. And remember, pi is discovered by India and discovered by Ramanujan, a great mathematician to whom I always honor him. Ramanujan, pi. Now, total surface area. What is total surface area? Now see, total surface area means we are having this curved surface area, that is pi r l, and we are having the circle, and circle means plus pi r square. Okay. This is the total surface area. Now if you can make out pi and pi r are common here. Now what is left? L plus r. Okay. So same thing. Total surface area means this plus the base is only one circle. So pi r square, if you take out common, so what you will get in your textbook, that is pi r l plus r. Okay. Now we will see volume. What is volume? See, since it is just like a cylinder, so we will write pi r square h. But you see one example here. This is a cylinder. Okay. If you cut this cylinder in this shape, so the middle one is cone. So the whole cylinder we have divided into three parts. This is part number 1, this is part number 2, this is part number 3. So each part will be 1/3 of the volume of cone, cylinder, 1/3. So we will write 1/3. So 1/3 pi r square h is the volume of a cone. Okay, you just remember this. Now we will go for sphere. What is sphere? Sound checker. Okay. Now we will just sphere. What is sphere? Sphere is nothing, a ball. All sides. If you put in any shape, the shape is same. If you put like this, if you put like this, but you see, if you put like this, the shape is like this. If you put like this, shape is like this. But here there is no such case like cuboid. Here, in whatever position you put, the shape is same. So that is why it is called sphere. Our earth is a sphere. Now, simply sphere is a circle. We will write pi r square. Now we will write 4. Sphere is 4 pi r square. Now curved surface area, what we look outside. But total surface area is also same like curved surface area. There is no different parts here in the outside, isn't it? The upper portion, the lower portion, the side portions all look same. So there is no differentiation between closed surface area and total surface area. Whatever we got closed surface area, total surface area is also same. Nothing. No question, no problem. Both are same. Means here, if it is asked what is the total surface area, what is the closed surface area, both are answered same. Now volume. Volume means how much inside space is called volume. Now what is the volume? Now since it is circle, so we will write pi r cube, but here it is 4/3. 4/3 pi r cube is the volume. Now what is hemisphere? I just told you hemisphere is nothing but a half part of the, like a bowl, half part of the sphere. ये जो sphere था उसको half कर देने से हो गया. So whatever the values of sphere, make it half. 4 का आधा क्या? You divide by 2. 4 pi r square, you just divide by 2, you make it half, 2. So we got 2 pi r square. Same 2 pi r square. Now there also you just divide it by 2. See, divided by 1/2, just we are making half of this one. 2 cancel. So what we got? 2/3. So nothing. 2/3 and remaining part is same. Now this is the simple way, simple trick to follow all the surface areas, total surface areas and volumes. If you practice this thoroughly, I think every sum of exercise right from 13.1 to 13.6 you can do very easily. So we will see few sums in the next episode from each exercises. Okay, so how these formulas are implemented in the sums. Till then, bye.